Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on CBS News 24/7. I'm Lindsay Reiser. Catastrophic wildfires continue to rage out of control in parts of Southern California. 4 major fires are raging with little or no containment in the Los Angeles area, fueled by extraordinarily high winds. They have been named the Palisades Fire west of LA, the Eaton Fire northeast of the city, the Hearst and Woodland fires in the northern outskirts. I want to show you time-lapse of the Palisades fire. It's destroyed dozens of homes and businesses. It's forced tens of thousands to evacuate, and this came on so strongly. I interviewed a restaurant owner in the last half hour, and he said 9:30, everything was fine. 10:30, they saw smoke. By 11:30, they knew something was wrong, and by 1, they were getting out of there. Now, state fire officials say at least 2 people have died in the Eaton fire. The exact cause of those deaths is unknown at this time. More than 1,000 structures have been destroyed, and that number is expected to increase.
We're going to get through this together. That means with all of you as partners in our community. Our top priority continues to be the safety and well-being of our impacted residents, first responders, and all of the individuals involved.
To give context to our viewers who are not familiar with the area, here's a map showing the fire's location in relation to cities and some of the area's biggest attractions. So the famous Hollywood sign, as well as the Getty Museum, they're located between the Woodley and Palisades fires. The museum actually posted on Instagram that some trees and vegetation on site have burned, but no structures were on fire. And the famous Santa Monica Pier is just south of where the Palisades fire is burning. Disneyland, located a bit further away in the city of Anaheim. CBS News correspondent Elise Preston is in Malibu, California, which is in Los Angeles County. Elise, what are you seeing where you are?
We're up. Well, where we are right now, we're along the Pacific Coast Highway, and this is where we were able to catch a little respite from crazy winds. You can still see the winds going, however, but just along this bend is where you're seeing just a glimpse of some of this destruction. It is a continual stream of homes that have burned to the ground. They're just charred. And when you think one is done burning, right, you may only see a few embers here or there. Within seconds, a wind gust will pick up and then flames will erupt. So these flames are moving so quickly because of this wind that is just never seen before here in this area, Lindsay.
Elise Preston, thank you. Stay safe.
Excuse me, the ash is really messing with all of us
Yeah,
today.
no, I totally understand. Seek refuge when and where you can. Thank you. I want to bring in CBS News Sacramento meteorologist Tracy Humphrey for more on how the weather is impacting the fires. I mean, it's amazing because we just heard Elise say that they got away from the crazy winds. And to me, the wind is still whipping her hair. It's still crazy. How fierce are these winds, and are they expected to calm down anytime soon?
That's an excellent question. You know, the winds are still expected to be a part of the forecast throughout the rest of the day today. The red flag warning is still in effect until 6 o'clock in the evening for portions of the San Gabriel Mountains and also much of the area here that's in this fuchsia color. So I'm going to move out the way so you can see what I'm showing you. Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, Riverside, Oceanside, all the way to San Diego are currently in the red flag warning. These are all areas that are going to be looking at very strong destructive winds in the forecast today, tonight, and also much of the day tomorrow. Strong, widespread, destructive windstorm. How often do you hear that word? Windstorm. Strong winds remain in the forecast. They're going to be out of the northeast around 30 to 40 miles per hour and then gusting up to 75 miles per hour. So I'm going to give you the synoptic scenario of what's causing it. And we know it's the Santa Ana winds, but there are 2 different pressure systems that work in tandem to give us what could be an historic event. Low pressure system down in the south, high pressure system out here in the Pacific. High pressure has a clockwise flow. Low pressure system has the opposite. It has a counterclockwise flow. And both of these work in tandem to give us those nice north to northeast winds. And when they come through, they are howling. They come up and over that mountain range. They move down through the canyons. And by the time they reach many of those subdivisions and those neighborhoods, look at how dry everything is. And then you add in a wind that's coming in around 60, 70 miles per hour. And next thing you know, you have spot fires that are well out ahead of the parent fire. An actual ember can travel for miles on a gust of wind. So take a look at some of the fires. And the big one right now is the Eaton fire. That one more than 10 1,000 acres. Now we're going to take a look at the deadly California windstorm. And I tried to give you, Lindsay, some really good information here. So hurricane force winds are in the forecast. High fire danger remains until Thursday around 6 o'clock in the evening. Southern California is bone dry. Moderate drought conditions, usually they would have picked up several inches by today's date. Second driest period in close to 150 years. So where are the storms? Well, they were there. The storm track just took everything a little too far to the north. So the rainfall that we picked up so far, more than 7 inches. Downtown LA, can you believe it? Just more than 1/10 of an inch.
Wow, and I want to talk about that as well in the context of history, because one thing that we heard in that briefing with President Biden was the Los Angeles fire chief, Chief Crowley, saying in her 25 years in the department, she's never seen winds like this. That is extraordinary. Can you put this in the context of history and all of these sort of factors bubbling up into this, forgive the colloquial language, but a perfect storm?
Yeah.
Is it tied to changes in climate that we're seeing across the planet?
Well, I think that's a good question. So most of our California data goes back to 1895. Since 1895, we have never seen the juxtaposition of Northern California being so wet and Southern California being so dry. So you have to know that there's some changes in play. So our climate is changing. Our water years are more erratic. Some years are wet, some years are bone dry. Extremes are more extreme. And our governor, Gavin Newsom, had a great quote. Hot is hotter, dry is drier, and wet is wetter. And for better or for worse, it is going to be the pattern that we're going to be dealing with from here on out.
Tracy Humphrey, just the way you explained everything, I mean, obviously it is just so devastating, but, you know, when we can arm ourselves with knowledge, it just helps us understand a little bit more of what is happening and why. We really appreciate you. Thank you.